I don't even see it live on y'all page. You know how it normally be like Podcastix is live.
Yep.
I haven't got that, not one notification that y'all are live. It said I was live, but yeah, but it was when I was live myself. Nothing about Podcastix being live. And I just put that post out like we'll be on in 2 minutes.
Hey, it is Tarsha.
And it is Ray D, and together we are
Blessed Friends.
Throw some Z's on that.
You know
you gotta throw some Z's on it.
Yes, we just would like to apologize for some technical difficulties we having over here. We are at a new studio.
Yes, it is.
And we're just trying to work out some kinks. Yes. And we most definitely are working it out.
We are.
Jesus, we're working out. Work it out. Work it out. So we're still here. So all those who are still tuned in, thank you.
Yes.
Our goal today was just to chop it up with you guys. We wanted to give you the guys the opportunity to call in and ask some questions about whatever you want to know about Blessed Friends.
Yes, we get questions. I mean, we've been on each other for forever, so we assume people know a lot of things.
23 years.
23 years to be. Put them numbers on there.
Yeah,
okay?
23 years.
Make it real for the people.
God.
So if it's some things that you guys would like to ask us in this hour that we're going to be chatting with you guys, just call in and let's talk.
Yes.
For sure.
So we also would like to do a little recapping of our month of June because it was so busy. Starting a new business is just it's especially when it's just you guys are the team. You know what I'm saying? And you're learning. It can be challenging at times because you're learning a new craft and not just a new business, exploring the business world as a whole, but being podcasters, exploring that world as well is just a whole different situation.
It is.
But it's been very good. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good experience thus far.
We've been meeting some amazing people.
Yeah.
God has just been aligning us with some amazing people just to continue to push us forward. And what he has for Blessed Friends and for LaTarsha and I. And it's just been amazing. I mean, just thank you, God. Can I just say that right now?
Yeah, you can say it, honey. Because I'm going to thank him because I know for sure that's who's pushing this is before it, on the side of it, around it, up under it, above it.
And it's truly his plan when you think about it, the way that things have came and the way that we just became.
Tell him, Rachel.
It's just been his plan the whole time. We've been through so much together. And then we would continue to be like, let's write a book. Let's do a book on this subject. Let's do it. Just
everything we thought was a book.
We did.
We had recipe books.
Be dirty vegan.
Yes. Books about relationships. Now we still might have that along the way, but it's just been a journey. Just from the beginning. I'm from Cali. My mom moved us to Detroit when I was 16. And then me and Rachel just kicked it off.
We did.
We kicked it. I mean,
she was different. I was different. We found different together, and then we just made it work.
It's
and I'm sure most people who went to high school with us would probably agree, or probably not even surprised that we're doing this together because we've been doing this.
Most people say, "Oh, y'all still friends? Like y'all real best friends."
We get that all the time.
We get it all the time, and we don't know. It was just like instant, just love. Like that's big sis by 6 days.
It is, even though she act like she older than me sometimes.
Yeah,
but we are definitely best friends. I think somebody the other week was like, y'all joined at the hip, and we like, I guess, but no.
Yeah, we do most people think we do everything, but we alike, but we most definitely are so different.
We are.
Very different. But that's what makes us us. You know what I'm saying? I respect who she is. She respects who I am. And we just keep it pushing.
We do.
We do, because I love her as is. I wouldn't trade her for the world.
Yeah.
Nothing in the world.
It's the same for me.
Yes.
I love LaTarsha. Everybody who knows me knows.
It's funny. I live in Ohio, and it's like my Ohioans, they know Rachel, and some of them haven't even met her yet. You know my best friend Rachel?
Like, oh, bestie. When I meet them, they be like, oh, hey, bestie. I be like, hey.
Yes, they already know.
Yeah, and it's the same thing for her. Most people don't need an introduction when she's with me.
Nope.
For the most part. It'd be like, oh, that's best friend.
It's usually like, hugging by then. We just straight in.
Like his family.
All the time.
Always. Because that's just how much we adore each other and we talk about each other. It probably make people a little
annoyed.
Yeah, but
I don't know what else to do.
When it's a blessed friendship,
what can you do? And we're unapologetic about it. Like, period. I'm just being honest. We are. So it only made sense that eventually we'll go into business with each other. They say you can't do business with friends, but when it's blessed, honey.
And when it's God, going back to what I was saying, when it's God, when it's his doing,
yes,
it's not much anybody can do about it, not even her, she and I,
yes.
It's just what it is. And so we're just grateful that God is moving us along in the right direction in our business. And like I said, aligning us with great people, dope people that are tapping into our individual gifts and our gifts together, that we share together, that makes us blessed friends, that'll continue to push blessed friends, because a lot of people think that the podcast is just blessed friends, and it's not. It's the Blessed Convos is the umbrella under blessed friends. And
it's very multifaceted. Blessed friends it's going to be a lot bigger than we could even imagine. So
I just say,
get ready.
They be like, they come with more elements, like, well, shoot. And it's like, well, we did talk about that. We did say we were going to do that. Okay, let's do it. So that's how we know it's of God, by God. And this is for God, for sure.
For sure. Yeah. So that just leads us to an event that we did attend early on, because we told you guys we were kind of recapping our June, because it was such a spectacular month for us just to start off the summer. So it was pretty cool to attend
a summer event,
especially after COVID. This pandemic has been crazy. So to be able to get dressed up intentionally, with a themed event was pretty dope. So shout out to Dave Choice. Yes. Shout out to Dave Choice.
Tila Woods.
They got another Dave Bishop, actually.
Yeah, Dave Bishop. He's doing great things. He has a great, some
he's doing things with the for a cause, So
he do good stuff for the culture. Give you a nice little party, bring some different things to the city. So shout out to him and Tila Woods.
Yes. We're looking forward to doing some more things. To watch a live polo event. Black people, who've been to a polo match?
Yeah, how many of y'all have been to a polo match?
I know I haven't, but that was my first experience here in Michigan, the Dirty D. So I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to many more. So you guys better start getting ready now, because I'm pretty sure it's coming back next year.
It is next year. He already have a date for it and everything. Forgive me because I don't remember the date, but it's already in the books. So y'all get ready, get them hats, get them outfits. Y'all got a whole year to get your together. Okay.
Yeah, to top this year. Right. So, yes, we celebrated on a personal level our baby.
Yes, my baby graduated. Jalen.
Yes, we have him and Maddie in the studio.
Yes, so y'all can kind of get to know them.
Get to know our babies.
Yes, but he's doing good. He's actually he's in New York. He just extended his trip to next Sunday. He's down there with family, getting ready. A lot of people don't know that he wants to finish his undergrad when he graduates from OCC and go and move to New York.
Yes.
And he just accepted the job offer at Yellowstone. That was one of his dreams.
Yes.
To get a job there. So he'll be leaving to go to Yellowstone. And he got a paid internship. He's a digital marketer. So if you got some stuff. So yeah, it's just a lot of things that Jalen is doing, and we're so proud of him. Me and Tasha share him together.
Yes.
He is our baby.
Yes.
So
I love him. Like, I love him with all of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She gave me my son, and I gave her
a daughter.
My
Maddie Patty.
I know. She's going off to the 7th grade, so she graduated from 6th grade this year. So we're pretty excited about that. New adventures for our little ones, our little bosses. She, Maddie likes to do, she does our videos. She edits our videos for us. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to groom her as well so she can do something. So if you guys ever want some some videos edited, holla at my baby, holla at me, and I can connect you to her.
Yes. You want to get that business to another level.
We're grooming them early. We are grooming them early. So once again, if you would like to call in and ask us some questions,
yes, the phone number is 313-855-5737. Call in. Why we sing everything like that though?
I mean, we've been like that. The whole music is us. Mm-hmm. Like, we're gonna sing in a grocery store. We're gonna sing. I sing everywhere.
I do.
I make up songs.
I probably embarrass my child because I will just
really
sing
don't care.
and dance everywhere.
But some of that stuff be fire though. Some of it be fire. Like if we would just had a permanent microphone
that recorded,
honey, we might have a few hits for some people, like just random stuff.
We do, because our minds are always going.
We're always in creative mode.
We are
all the time.
I mean,
it never fails.
It doesn't, which is why
we think music.
We do.
Mm-hmm. I love music. Shout out to Black Music Month.
We're finishing. It's almost ending, but it's Black Music Month.
Yes. I'm Maddie, I'm trying to think what we've been listening to. She put me up on some artist. I might have to. I don't even know. I shouldn't even said nothing until I got the artist. I gotta look at my phone because she is my little music head.
Yes. Our kids are definitely they have a good music.
Yeah, they're very diverse. Very
diverse. It is. It's so much like ours.
I just asked her if she knew a track from New Jack City, and she was like, yes. I'm like, how do you know
Let her know, Matt. Let her know.
How do you know that, little girl? Well, I should say, why shouldn't you know that? Because, honey, both her parents, all her parents are music heads.
Grandparents, everybody.
Yes, everyone.
So it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It does.
Yes. How you feeling, Ray?
I'm feeling good. I've been listening to, it's the same old, so I can't even. They're going to be like, girl, you listen to gospel all the time. And I really do. I mean, I listen to ratchet too.
It's like two different extremes.
They are. It is. But it's me.
It is.
I'm going to do it. I like to praise God, but I might twerk a little bit in my own time. I'm just being honest.
That's just the realness.
I'm just, sometimes I be listening to that gospel music and it kind of get me. I be like, girl, you cannot twerk to that. Yeah.
Be like,
oops. That's well,
David danced up out his clothes now. He might have been a stripper. We don't know.
So if David did it, I'm just saying.
I don't know what type of dancing he was doing, but when you dancing up out of your clothes, I don't know.
That's supposed to stripping a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, I mean.
It's for the Lord. It's for the Lord. Oh my! But that's real.
No blessings, so I can't be doing too bad.
That's real though, and that's the thing that people try to shy away because of religion. We ain't about to get all into this, but I just have to say that the traditions of religion blocks a lot of people from having a relationship with
a real
relationship with God, because it's about relationships. And that's why a lot of people can't understand the relationship that Rachel and I have, because
It's true intimacy. A lot of people don't know what intimacy is. They think that intimacy comes in the bedroom, and intimacy is accountability, is transparency, is care, is love, is peace, is
joy.
It's joy. You know, whenever you can feel all of those emotions with someone, you can share true intimacy with them. And
we be vulnerable with each other.
Say that again.
Vulnerable. That's my boo. Like, if I can't be real with her and my mama, then who? I mean, what? I need. You need that someone that you can lean on, that you can just be you with.
I agree.
You know, until I gotta send us that husband too. You know, we have to share a little bit with them.
Yeah, that part.
We're gonna have to share a little bit with them, but
it's cool.
They're are working that out now, so they already know, because most times people be getting jealous. We be like, man, don't be getting jealous. Don't be jealous.
Yeah, it's like we can, like, I think that people don't believe that your heart can be big enough to love everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's a problem that people have, is that they feel like if you love this person, then I mean you can't love me. If you love them that much, then you can't love me that much, or jealous of that space and that you share with other people. And it's like,
girl, you're gonna have the poly people want to come on the show, because that's what they preach all the time.
I do. But the thing about it is that I don't mean it in that way.
But that's their message. That's what they believe.
Well, if that's what they believe, then it's the fact.
I mean, it is
that's
the fact.
The message of most cheaters too. When you ask a man, can he love you, and he's like, I love you and love her, like, it's not possible. But I guess I just prove that you can, because I mean, it's the truth. You can love, you
can love.
Yeah, but it's not like,
it's just different.
It is. It's just different. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yes. Because we might. Is the phone ringing? No, I'm just
right. Say what?
Like, what did you say?
What happened?
So you said that we can. So you are in agreement?
Yeah. No.
Right. Can you? I would like to add you guys to our flock.
No, because one thing I'm not doing is sharing.
I'm just having a hard time wrapping my mind around that one.
Not knowingly. I think a lot of us share unknowingly. Like, we don't know. We don't know we're sharing. But I just can't share knowing it's
people nowadays ain't even on the bar. You're not even on that level to even do all that sharing.
Don't even have enough to go around.
We're gonna stop it right there.
Stop. Okay.
In the name of love.
Outside of our babies graduating and moving on to doing great things, we're so proud of them again. It's Pride Month, and I think that we already talking about love and talking about God and things, and that goes along with people assuming that because you are of God, you cannot be of people and love everybody the way that God tells you to love them. And just unfortunately, God didn't say that you get a choice on who you love. He said, love thy neighbor, love your brother and sister. So happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride
Month. Pride Month to everybody who is celebrating Pride Month. Whatever you're doing,
just keep loving, huh?
Yes.
That's for you, for you to work out.
It is.
But at the end of the day, love, we flowing where the love is.
We flow where the love is. Wherever the love is, that is where you can catch us. Okay.
We flow where the love is. Hey, flow where the love is. Hey, flow where the love is.
We do. So, happy Pride Month again, everybody.
Yes. Once again, if you would like to call in and pick Ray D and mine, call on here or drop some questions in our chat.
Are there any questions down there?
Yeah.
While we talking, we can. We do.
Okay.
So y'all see these boxes in front of us.
Yes. So we just want to show you guys. So last time, we had some sushi rolls and
For Father's Day.
We did, and we had some shrimp queso. That was real bomb.
That was really good.
So one of our good friends, she owns Sweets Boutique.
Yep, Sweet Booze 313 is how you can find her on IG.
Yes,
right there.
And she makes all these yummy desserts. Every time we try to lose like 5 to 10 pounds, we really can't because she keeps just creating and coming up with new boxes. Okay, and this one right here, honey. I'm looking forward.
I can see it, but
I'm just really looking forward to. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm missing one from mine. One of the flavors. That's because I didn't put it in my box. Okay, I didn't. It's not because I ate it.
Yes, and see, this is one of those things that we say that Rachel and I are very different because in her box she possesses what in there that I don't have.
Yes. Key lime.
A key lime pie cookie.
Key lime pie cookie. That is when if you're a key lime pie lover, this cookie, you're going to absolutely love it because it is bomb. Okay. I mean, I'm
not hating because I'm just not the one who I don't like key lime.
Look at that.
But
it's so good.
But she loves it. So as long as if you like that, it's
like
good.
It, I love it, right?
Exactly. And in mine, I actually have the orange dreamsicle cookie, which is really good. It's the orange flavor with the white chocolate. It tastes real good.
It is good.
It actually tastes really good.
Yeah.
And then she has a strawberry lemonade cookie. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, just bomb. And the flavors with that little lemon drizzle icing tastes very good.
It is good. And then this one was really good. It's called Coconut Dream, y'all.
It's actually Pineapple Dream. But
I'm sorry. It is. See how I just messed that up?
And she said I'm not going to write it down.
I said I'm not going to write it down because I'm going to remember it. And that girl still messed it up. But
okay.
And I came up with the name.
Right.
See how that go?
See? But it's all good. I'm here. I got you.
It's a Pineapple Dream. And when I tell you guys, it's
so bomb. I just gotta take a little nibble right now.
I mean, it's delicious. I don't know if you can see those chunks of pineapple in it. It's everything.
Plus, it's like a little cake.
Everything. It is. It's really a soft texture, like a cake.
It's so fluffy, so airy, so light.
It is. And these are her summer cookie boxes. $20. You can get 4.
Of each? No.
Yeah. You get 4 cookies. You get 3 of each.
No, you get 3 of each. Yep.
Yep. It's 4 different flavors that come along with it. Or you can just order all one flavor as a dozen, or you can get a variety pack as a dozen. And I'm trying to tell you, you're going to be so happy that you ordered these.
I'm telling you, and I'm not even saying that
because we don't, just because we are her friend, we don't just be like, girl, that's good.
People do not know that treats and sweets is our life. And that's why we diet all the time, because we really eat a lot of sweets all the time.
We like sugar.
I love cakes.
We do. Cakes, cookies, pies.
Bread.
And why you see me drink a lot of water.
Yeah, I gotta flush it out.
Yeah. I don't drink juices or pops because I like sugar, so I choose to drink water.
We'd rather have our form of sugar.
I'm sure a health person to be like, you're not supposed to have any of it, but it's good.
We gotta have a balance somewhere.
You have to. We do believe in balance, a healthy balance. So you burn out without a balance, that's for sure.
Shout out to Sweets Boutique.
Follow her, guys.
Follow her. Yeah, I'm telling you,
it's really good.
Marshana, we love these cookies, girl. Thank you again. Thank you again.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Won't he?
He said he will.
You see how I tapped it? That's how you know it's good. When you tap the box, that's a good box.
And I'm saving these, so that's why I didn't really want to eat them on air, because these have to go home.
And you want to be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, I need to save
chill out.
Because I won't be back in Detroit until another week, so I got to savor these for the rest of the week. Okay.
Tarsha comes down. She drives that freeway like it's.
I've been doing it for a long time, ever since I was in college. That's why I learned how to drive on the freeway. That's why I'm a beast. And I like to take great pride in being a woman who can drive really good.
Did you hear that beast?
You heard?
Did y'all hear it?
I'm aggressive, but but I'm careful. I am. I'm very good.
She just complimented me on my driving, so I'm pretty. I must be getting better.
What? I am so proud of her today. I was like, my sis is, I mean, she is moving lanes like a beast. Okay?
I used to be scared to drive on the freeway.
She didn't even want to. She's like, I can't because I don't want to merge onto the freeway. Girl, if you don't get your butt on that freeway, my boo is on the freeway, switching lanes, driving fast. I'm like, look at I called her big sis today. I felt it. It just made me emotional. I just love it. I'm like, she reminded me of somebody. I said, maybe I'm rubbing off on her a little bit.
She like to take all the credit, though.
But I didn't have no credit in that. I'm telling y'all. She is the bomb. I just love her. You know, you get to see, that's one thing with being with somebody, because we been in a relationship, y'all, for 23 years. So you get to see a lot of changes.
You do.
In people. And I've seen my sister just grow and grow and grow, and I love it. Sure.
Thank you.
Because I know when she growing, I'm growing, because we constantly. That's all you can do. She can't be down for too long without me saying, "Come on, but we got to go," and she gonna do the same for me.
Absolutely, like sis, what we doing?
Like, we've been down here. What's
going on with that?
Yeah, we've been kind of down here a little bit.
You know, I'd be like, you can go there, but don't stay there.
Don't stay there.
That's my favorite thing. Yeah. Go there, feel what you need to feel, but you don't got to stay there.
You don't. So I'm very blessed to have her to remind me of that.
Yeah.
Because, honey, in these 23 years.
Woo, child.
Woo, child. But y'all get that in that book one day. But or just throughout this time, because we most definitely are very transparent. And we share what we want to share, but we most definitely have boundaries. So, you know.
Oh, you know what? I just seen in the stories that he talked about Sha'Carri. Can we just talk about the fact that
come on,
the black girls are
black girl magic?
What? These Olympic tryouts, I don't know if y'all been checking, but what
my mama said,
Jordan,
she said they calling in, but it's going to voicemail.
Watch out. But these girls, I mean, the gymnasts, swimming, I mean, we just taking over, just showing all type of magical powers. I don't really like when they put that magical power stuff on us, because I'd be like, we are not. But we have been killing this. So I agree. Sha'Carri Richardson, Oronde, I love her. I absolutely love her confidence. I love that she knows that she is blessed. She gives all her credit and her abilities to the Most High. I just love that girl. She is our favorite.
I just want to normalize confidence. And a lot of people like to take it as arrogant because she knows. I mean, she humble. You seen her? What she do? Give God praise. Went up to her granny. Pray. You know, you seen how granny laid them hands on her in that video?
She just lost her mother and got out there and performed like that.
You had to be. She had a mission. She had a purpose. She had a goal to accomplish, and she did that. And I guess
to the Olympics.
Yes, and I get so sick and tired of people. You know, they're gonna talk about her hair. Like, let all black. Come on now. Now you guys know that we are very different. We come in all shades, colors, creeds, everything. So why can't she do what she do?
I don't understand it, but then I see, you know, other races, they wear, even though it's not weave, they have blue and purple and green hair and red hair and stuff. So I don't understand why her hair, her nails, her makeup, anything has, and her confidence has anything to do with her ability to go out there and
kill it.
I mean, what?
Kill it.
What?
Kill it.
So yes, I agree. I love her. I love me some her. I love Simone. I know of the other Simone that's tearing up the water. She's a swimmer. Jordan. It's just so they all just doing their thing.
Just keep doing your thing.
Yes, keep doing it.
And we're going to keep cheering you on. Represent us.
Yes. So I'm excited about the Olympics.
I am, because this, honey, we in there.
We
are in there.
Swim. Well,
I'm super excited about that. I wish we can go to Tokyo.
Oh, I know.
That's on my That's on my bucket list for real. I really want to go for the fashion.
Yeah, that's what Jalen. That's what he talks about.
You know, that's my son.
You know. That is for sure. But he does. He talks about going to Tokyo as well. So
yeah, that might have to be a family trip.
Well, let's do that.
Yeah, almost definitely. I'm down with that. We got way too many things on our bucket list, but honey, in a minute, that's gonna be like it's nothing. We're gonna be all over. So
that's what God doing.
Yeah. So we just waiting.
I can feel it.
Hey.
Who was that? Benny Siegel.
Well, I don't know the hook. I mean, that must. But was that? That's not the original
song.
But was that the original?
I don't know. It might have been.
I don't know if sample. that hook, that sample was from. What's it? Bruce. What's his name?
I can feel it coming in.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
That's what you was thinking.
Oh Lord. I used to like that song.
Me too. Ooh, you better. That's the best part. That's it gets you going.
Honey.
So we do have some people trying to call in, but it's going. We mention that we are at a new studio.
Yeah, we're having technical difficulties.
Yes, but we want to give a shout out to Miles Dixon at Podcasting.
Yeah. Shout out to Miles.
Shout out to Miles. He's a really cool guy.
He is.
He is. I'm very
He's
happy.
He's very wise with his crazy self.
He's a little cray, but we love Miles.
Because we're a little cray. You know?
That's why when he met us, he was like, okay, they can join the crazy.
Yes. Lord Jesus, help us all.
Yes. So we have been going live from Podcastics, and we will be going live from Podcastics, but we are in a new studio, y'all. So just bear with us as they work out the kinks.
Yes.
You know.
So if you can drop your questions in the chat on Blessed Friends, or if you're joining us live from Podcasting, just drop it in the comment section. Any questions you might have to help us out. We promise we're working it out. It's just, you know how it is. So thank you for tuning in with us. Thank you for just sticking in there with us. We greatly, greatly appreciate it.
Mama said Greece for her. Okay, Mama want to go to Greece. Greece would be fun too, Mama.
Yeah, I would like to go. It's very beautiful, just off the things I've seen online and on different movies and things of that nature.
Yeah.
But I got to get to Africa, man. I want to hit the soil. I want to touch it with my hands.
Yes.
Like
I feel like I'm going to be recharged in a whole another way.
I just want to eat the food. I just want to feel. I might be like Mike out here, want to play with the monkeys.
She's not playing. She's definitely not playing.
I'm just saying. I want to experience it.
I want to go for the elements. You know, I believe in being recharged by the natural elements, and so I just want to go and put my feet on. Like
that's the mecca of it, honey.
Yes,
everything
that's
is
what
there.
I said. It'll be a different type of. It just has to be a different. Get some of that water. I don't know about drinking it, but.
You might start feeling. You might just be recharged because some of our ancestors is there down up.
Because you know the ancestors, they always with me, baby.
Be free. I'm not about to be in bondage, so we might sip a little and come back
sip different. A little bit.
The bells might just come on.
It might be. Who knows? You see how our minds operate, y'all? We go there.
Yeah, we will. Honey, I'm excited.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
We gotta quit playing because it is an Africa trip coming up.
It is. Dave got one, so that might be.
I know. We not counting it out though. Look, if
it's God's will,
it's God's way.
Okay,
yeah, you know. So one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
What else we had to breathe when you said that. I took that in and I released that. Yeah, one thing at a time.
Oh yeah, we celebrated Father's Day this month as well.
Yeah, shout out to all the fathers. My father.
Yes, all my daddies.
My son's father. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Just happy Father's Day.
And I know some of you fathers who were not, that we know, that we personally know, who was not on the show this time. Do not trip.
Yeah, don't
because
trip,
we got so many opportunities to come for you to be on the show in so many different levels.
Fathers, we know a lot of dope fathers.
We do. We blessed.
Yes.
Usually when you dope, sometimes you can attract them, but you usually kind of gravitate to people that are like you. So shout out to all the
KLB, father. Yes. He's a good dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was actually a good show. A lot of people were like, I'm surprised that you guys didn't talk more about like
baby mama,
like the mothers and then this. I'm like, this was not bashed mama type situation. You guys gotta understand. We here for healing, for understanding, and sometimes it's a communication barrier, and that's why Rachel and I, we wanted to create this type of platform and many platforms. This is just one platform, podcasting, but we want to have those conversations. So people, it's about understanding.
It is,
because honey, you need that. We need to talk about parenting. I mean, we need to talk about the village. We need to talk about what tools you need to put in place in order to strengthen relationships. Yes. So we need to share those resources.
Yes, it is. And I just think over the years with raising my son and co-parenting with his father that, when you're younger, you are petty, relationships don't work, people become bitter, it just be a lot of things that get in the way of co-parenting. And like she was saying, it's a lack of understanding and not being able to talk to each other because y'all not liking each other. And I always just go back to the fact that the children suffer the most. Yeah. They just suffer the most. We take them too much out of the equation of how they feel what's going to be right for them. So many things. And so we need to have these conversations, and I wasn't having these type of conversations when my son was younger. So it's a lot of things that I've had to learn and grow to learn as he's gotten older, that I know for sure we need to talk about, because I wasn't talking about it with nobody.
Absolutely. And especially
for her.
And especially if you don't have, good communication skills anyway. Yeah, that's another barrier on top of that. So if I don't know how to communicate properly, because anger is that's my form of communication, frustration, then how can we really talk? Or shutting down people who don't want to address things because all they know is to internalize. So we just got to do better, but acknowledging it first and foremost is the key. You got to acknowledge that there is an issue.
It is. I agree.
So I really enjoyed that show, just talking to all the fathers and just hearing in. It's good. I want to hear what's going on. I want to learn from the men, not just from the father aspect, just men in general. That's why we opened up. Our first show was
just with We Love You Black Brothers, because we know that it's this misconception that people have, especially as it relates to black women and black men, that we can't talk, we can't get along. People are not having conversations, transparent conversations. Conversations that promote healing and growth. It's not happening with us. And so that is why Blessed Friends felt this would be a good platform to have those conversations and open it up, because Harsha and I have conversation with our male
friends, counterpart,
families, brothers, guys in our lives, like significant others, whatever it has been. We have these conversations, and we just know from talking to other people, sometimes it doesn't happen. Some women, some men, like you were saying, don't have those communication skills.
Or the platform. They don't even feel comfortable to even have that conversation with anyone.
Yes. How often do we hear like, dang, I can't even believe I'm telling you this. I ain't never told nobody this. I'm like, for real?
Like, really?
When we are in those spaces with people, because they're just not, like she says, no platform. It's no space for them to talk about their feelings.
A trusting space.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not here to bash you.
Yeah.
I want to build you up. I want to be a listening ear.
Yeah.
I just want to partner. Sometimes people think that it always have to be this romantic type relationship with a male and a female, and it doesn't have to be. I have a male best friend. Shout out to Kevin. And then I have another shout out to Aaron Barnes. I have men in my life that I can have these transparent conversations with, brothers that I can have these conversations with, a father, well, a few different fathers that I can have these conversations with. Shout out to Dave too, my other, that's my white chocolate.
He always watching Hey Day Zed.
That's my boo. Big Zeddy. He probably blushing right now. And we work together, but you don't have to have romantic relationships with people in order. You just need to have safe spaces.
Yeah. That's it. For sure. It. I agree.
Yes.
I definitely agree with that. It's really hard sometimes, speaking on the other side, to have relationships with guys when they do want to be more than just friends.
That is true.
So
that is true.
You know, it's a really good thing where you're able to find someone who does not want to be intimate with you in the bedroom and want to be just intimate with you and have those conversations.
Mentally, emotionally.
Yeah, you know, spiritually. Where you just are able to be in spaces with people where, you know, it's good. So
shout out to Marco Prestige. That's another one of my dope friends that we conversed about many different things. I'm just shouting out everybody today.
You are. I'm like, girl, you know you can't start shouting out because
I'll forgive people.
Stop name dropping.
I know, my bad. Frank, look
right. See what I'm saying? We can go on for days because we really do have good guy friends.
We do. A lot of people. Sure. Yeah, don't get it misconstrued because we do.
Yeah.
Ray, I mean, okay, I'm done. Look, I was about to be like, Ray Shine, my peeps.
Girl, yes, please stop. Just, yeah.
My peeps. Okay, I'm done.
Yes, Lord.
But shout out to our brothers, fam. Shout out, big bro, Donald. John.
Yes, I'm like, see, she gonna shout my brothers out. I mean, they her brothers too, but she ain't gonna even give me a chance.
Go on for it, girl.
But I definitely, my brothers, man. John just did a powerlifting show yesterday. Shout out to him, bro. Got that body right.
I mean, got it together. Go ahead.
He did. And Donald too, you know, like those that have been like my second fathers, you know, they are like brothers, but not like brothers, you know, like they're my friends. In any space I've ever been in life, highs or lows, are there to support me. It doesn't matter what I'm going through. And they just keep it real. You know, they'll check like, what you doing? Well, what's popping with that?
Yes.
What were you doing? You know, like they always just hold me accountable. And in the spaces where I have deficiencies and I lack, they're always there to build me up and, you know, speak to those places in me. You know, they just are good brothers. They are. And they do it to my friends. Donald call Tasha like, you know, how you doing? You know, it's what's up? You know,
it's like, what you doing over there?
Yeah.
You know?
And you can just, you know, so with guys, that's what I be saying. Like, guys, anything that I allow a guy to do is not because I don't know, because I watched my brothers do a lot of stuff. So you're not really running game on me because I kind of know how y'all operate.
It's just that I love you and I let you do it.
Period.
Or I lack of love for myself. One of them.
That's
one of them.
Ding, 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 ding. Lack of love be the main part, real. Right? Okay, so
but no more.
Shout out to nada. But yes, shout out to John and Donald, my brothers.
Yes. Those are blessedy bros for real.
Mr. Wood, my father-in-law, father in love. He just that's another one. He just he pours. He loves me, and I love him just as much. And my dad too. You know, keep me covered in prayer.
Yes.
You know, we have a difference in religion, so, but he's a good father. He was good. He was just helped me with Jalen, raising him as a single mom. You know, his father lived in Lansing, so he wasn't able to always be there on the everyday thing basis. But having my father help me with Jalen was just amazing. So I have really good guys in my life, and it's more, but I can't name drop all of them. So
shout out to my dad, Pastor Isaiah.
Pastor Isaiah is amazing.
Yes,
he is.
And shout out to Raymond.
Yeah,
Lil Rick.
And Lil Rick. Lil Rick be on there Instagram.
Yeah, my bro got 5 kids though, so you know he out here fathering.
He should have, boy.
That's all right, bro. We got you.
Lil Rick,
we got you, bro.
We know you got some stories.
You got some stories. 5 of them, all under the age of, I think 9 and under. I think his oldest is 9. Or she might be 9.
Ooh,
oh my God, yeah, or maybe 8. I think she might be 8. But honey,
that's a lot up under.
Yes,
8, 5 children.
So he got some stories.
Yes. Yeah,
he got some stories.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rick Isaiah. Catch him on. He is becoming like the TikTok king because he done mastered that craft. And my bro is on it every day.
He need to teach me. I can't get with TikTok. I try, but I be like, this is stupid. I'm like, why would it?
They look cool though. I really would like to. I want to do something in transition. Yes, we needed to. Somebody do that.
We gonna start a TikTok challenge. Maybe
yeah, I don't know. We just gotta pick Maddie's brain so she could do a tutorial and help us really learn how to do this. Maybe she could do a master class for old people like us who cannot master TikTok. Yeah. Maddie, write it down.
I ain't old, nah.
We older than her.
We seasoned.
Yeah, we not even auntie yet. We not even auntie, so
we like auntie-ish.
We auntie-ish. We just like mountain lions.
Yeah.
We not even cougar status.
Yeah, but when younger dudes, they always want to classify you as a cougar. And I'm like, just because you're younger than me does not mean I'm a cougar.
Yeah, that's because they don't have any other terms. We got to teach them like, bro, I am a mountain lion, okay?
Right.
Shoot, do not. I'm not cougar yet.
I am not
It's 39, cougar. Fine, okay? Okay. I'm probably,
we was born in the 80s.
You know.
Yeah.
Bro. Oh,
what was that?
I'm just saying, it make you want to just start flexing, like, bro, sister out here on it. So do not,
like, don't try
to put me out there like that. I ain't quite.
But when I do become a cougar, I'm gonna be a dope cougar. You better know it. I'm gonna walk into that. I'm walking into it. If it's my destiny, that part, you know it.
Out here fine, like, hey, you gonna have to guess, like, well, you 50? Yup,
that part.
Yep, I am.
Yeah,
proud,
because they definitely little youngins always think like maybe there.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay.
We're not gonna go there.
We not stay. Yeah, it's on my bucket list though.
I cannot. You know, the older Jalen gets, the less I want to deal with younger guys.
God. I always say it has to be like somebody like my youngest brother. Like, it can't be nobody. You have to be mature. It'd have to be a lot of parameters and hoops you have to jump through to be on that. Cause I don't be having time for that.
You gotta raise them.
I don't have time.
I know young dudes and they be like, "Nah, give me a chance. I can show you." And they be like, "Nah, I've seen what you did with that last one. No, thank you."
Like, I'm good, but honey, you should. Even when they old, you be like,
I see what you did with that last one too,
you know.
Sir.
So I'm like,
thank you. Straight fumble.
Yes, like, just send me who's for me, Lord. Just send who's for me. Who's for me? Send them mine. The violin. Yeah, but like we said, if you have any questions for Blessed Friends, drop them in the comments.
What'd she say?
What'd she say?
Oh, we're Pumas. Lynette said
we're Pumas.
Okay. Come on, Lynette.
I want to be like a panther though, black and like shiny.
Why moving like that?
Because I just see them like they just look beautiful.
They
just
strut.
You know, they strut. Skin all glistening and stuff. Shiny coat. I'm loving that. I like that panther
too. A panther.
Okay. But I'm not a cougar.
Yeah, hold them cougar comments.
Yeah.
This thing here, boy.
No others. What
else happened in this month?
What happened in June? What else we do? Oh, we tried out a new restaurant. I gotta look it up though.
Oh my God,
this was a bomb restaurant too. I'm about to look it up real quick.
Tarsha and I like to try new restaurants, up and coming restaurants with different foods. We are foodies. We love to try different restaurants, and this one, it's in a New Center area. Please forgive me. It's off of Woodward. I never say the name right. Yeah,
and we probably still say it wrong, even though we have the correct spelling and everything.
It was...
Hold on.
bomb. The fish.
It's a East African place.
Black owned, of course.
Black owned.
It's this lady down. She in the back whipping up the food.
Yeah.
The plantain.
What was the dish we had? Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up right here. It's called
rice.
Let me see. Is it? I see the pictures looking backwards. Okay. It's called Bobab. Baobab. And it is bomb. Like, it's bomb.
It's the layers of flavor that place had with the food.
You guys, I've never had anything. I guess that's why it's hard for me to describe, because it was just so many layers of flavors.
The corn.
And the meal just seemed kind of out of order. You know, it was like we had fish, we had white beans, rice,
plantain.
Oh, it was like a corn salsa.
Yeah.
So when you hear all that stuff, you're like, what the heck? That's an interesting combination.
It was everything.
But the seasonings was so good, and the fish,
that little crisp.
It had but it was like charbroiled or something.
Yeah, it wasn't blackened either. It was like it had a crispy.
Yes, the edges
it wasn't fried.
It wasn't, and then it had like a little hint of like. Just a little tiny hint of spice. So if they would
remember them little onions on top of it.
See, I'm saying it was so many different. It was like real random, but it was delicious.
Everything.
I mean, everything. We ran into Jay Success.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, so we like,
it was good.
He's always trying new stuff. Shout out to him.
He just bought. He's doing a lot with his business. He's pretty cool too.
Yep, he actually put us on with because he told us about podcasting before we even got
Detroit.
He told us about Podcast Detroit and podcasting. So he was like, you just kind of choose whichever one you like. So I'm like, all right. So
seems
shout
like
out to Jay Success.
to be home.
Yeah. He just had a birthday too.
Oh, I didn't see that. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you guys are in the Detroit area, what'd you say?
Hey, Chanel. Chanel said, hey, y'all.
Hey, Chanel.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did she, Chanel from Ohio, right?
Chanel Phoenix.
Oh, yep. So we told you guys about
Polo and Pretty Women.
So Chanel, and shout out to our other girl, our sis, Selena, her and her husband.
Swanky Apparel. Follow her, y'all.
Yes. Chanel actually bakes as well, but she was one of the attendees from Toledo. So that's another goal of Blessed Friends. We're trying to bridge the gap.
Come on, Ohio.
Between Toledo and Detroit, because we're so close. And
literally, you can literally take Telegraph straight to Toledo.
We're so close. And I'm like, it's a lot of events that occur. And I'm like, y'all don't know about this down in Michigan. It's like it's a foreign town sometimes, unless they go into like the Red Wings game, the Pistons game, or a concert at Shane Park.
Or
floods or something. You be like, come on now. Just come on. So Chanel was one of the brave souls, along with Selena and her husband, who came and hung out with us at Polo and Pretty Women, and she had fun.
Chanel, you had fun. She did have fun.
Yeah, she let her hair down. So I was like, okay.
She bumped into a little cutie.
He was handsome. Okay. And yeah, she knew what she wanted. Go on, girl.
She was giving what it was supposed to give. Okay.
Serve it, honey. So shout out to all my Toledo folks.
Yes.
I know I don't really kick it down there a whole lot, but we trying to change that.
I know. I don't really like Toledo either, but
yeah. I mean, it's just about, when a place is your home, sometimes sometimes it's hard for them to accept outsiders openly. But in Detroit, because it's so just open and wide, everybody just like, come on, they like something different. So that's how, and I'm telling y'all the truth, that's how I've felt. I've always felt like an outsider in Toledo. It's some people that I do rock with that love me, but it's always that if you're not a part of this like you got to be a part of a crew or something in order to be, you know, in order to be. So people love you individually, but that's it. I'm gonna love you from here, unless you like my people that I might have went to college with, or my part of my sorority. Not all of them. I'm talking about some of them.
Did you have to add that?
You know, not all of them, because I'm just saying, because I got some that just love me, and then it's
hey,
like,
T and today.
Okay,
I'm gonna name drop them because I like them.
And Chantel, my boo. So sure. we gon' because we got a whole business network that we just trying to bridge the gap.
Utilizing our office in Toledo.
We do. We actually do. We actually do. So we're gonna make it happen though. Blessed friends are coming.
We are.
And we're gonna take over.
We gonna grow you up, Toledo.
You are a blessed friend.
I will know. Oh. No, you don't have to have a man bag to be a...
Oh, you did?
Oh, you liked it?
See, that's one of our fathers. You know, one of our fathers. Shout out to all the... Oh, my God. See, we got one of the fathers who was on the show in here.
Mr. Miles Dixon.
Yes, he most definitely. No relation.
It's no relation. And he spelled it the same way. And he got a gap, y'all.
No relation. But he our family now. So
he is.
It is what it is. Shout out to Miles.
Shout out
and
to
our
Miles.
dope engineer over here. Eric, we love you to do.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. So yeah. What any other questions out there? Once again, we said we just wanted to come and chat with you guys.
We do. Do a little small recap of what's been going on with Blessed Friends. What?
Next week is the holiday. Yes, it is. Next week is the holiday weekend. It's going down. It's going down. Me, I think it's going down.
Anyway,
yes.
I was trying not to go there and get super crunk.
Yeah, because we will now. We will.
You will.
You give her a couple drinks, she might get even crunker.
Or edible.
Oh, period.
Be real.
Period.
Legally.
Period. So, any questions over there, Ray? No? Any questions in our comments?
Chanel said, let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, Captain. Toledo, we coming. We gonna grow y'all up. Toledo got to grow up.
I got some. I'm for real, because we should be doing some things that it's just too many. It's just too close.
I know. Every time I go there, I just be like, womp womp womp.
Yeah,
they got the bomb restaurants.
They do have all the bomb restaurants.
Baby, Toledo got all the good food.
Yeah, anything you want, they have it. Yes. Yeah, so...
And you don't got to wait like 20 hours for their Chick-fil-A. You could actually drive to Toledo to get Chick-fil-A and get it before you could wait in these long lines here. So
that's very true, because we got like 5 or 6 of them in that area. You know, Toledo is a testing market city, like all of, well, like, Toledo, it's a pilot city. I remember when we got that, Toledo had got the Doritos taco, you know, when they were when they were rolling that out, and they were giving them away, like, come on down to this, to this location and try our new Dorito taco. Yeah. Shout out to Taco Bell if you want to sponsor.
Yeah. They can't sponsor us until they bring back the caramel empanada and the Mexican pizza. Man,
that caramel empanada used to bang. Ooh, it ain't nothing like the original, but it was good though. It was good.
This a Blaxican over here.
Yeah, it was good. I worked at Taco Bell for like 3 months. You remember I used to have you remember I had y'all call in?
I would be calling in. So remember I came to BG and we called you in because we wanted to go to that party.
We made up a whole lie.
Yes.
Oh yes. Okay, we made up a whole lie so I can get on. We got a caller. Oh no, we got 5 minutes.
Okay,
5 minutes. No, that was.
So we need to do something. Yes, Lynette. You know what? We gotta connect with you. And she was saying that she was looking for a mentor for her son. So make sure I remember to link her with some people for some mentorships for him.
Oh yes. How old is he?
I think he just turned 6. Lynette is. I don't want to lie. I think maybe I seen her put a birthday post for him. I don't know, but. He's a team.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh, we got we got some.
Mm-hmm. Yes. We got some pretty dope dudes. So I remember just when I just seen when you said let's do something, we're gonna do that for you, Lynette.
Yes, we got you. Shout out to Lynette because she always support us.
She do. So that's why we gotta do something. Maybe we can go to that restaurant, Lynette.
We just need to put it out there. Like, anyone want to have a little blasty lunch? Yeah. Like, just come on. If you want to come on down, let's go.
And come eat with us.
Because we like to eat now.
We do.
We do.
Yeah, see these thighs.
Did you see it? I saw this place. Have you been to this gumbo place? I saw it yesterday. It was
Ferndale?
No, this was in the, like...
Oh, in downtown. Yeah, I see. It's next to it sits on
like a corner or something.
I've been there before.
All Things Gumbo or something. Yeah. Have you been? I mean, did you?
I got fish from there.
Oh,
I got some catfish.
Some I be seeing like, ooh, I wonder what that place is all about.
I don't never get gumbo anymore because they add chicken and sausage to it.
You right, because you guys know we're pescatarians. Mm-hmm. We might be meatitarians in 2 weeks, so you never know. You just never know.
Who knows?
You never know. I was like vegan for 2 years, and then now
I made it for 9 months being a vegan, and it was pretty cool. I keep getting these stories about when I was a vegan. It was cool. We was dirty vegans. So.
Yeah, we most definitely was dirty vegans. We still gonna coin that term because we most definitely was dirty with it.
We wasn't 100% because we still would use like butter sometimes.
Oh yeah. And I didn't really nothing against animals, you guys. I don't hate animals or anything, but I don't really care about all that extra stuff.
Yeah. We wasn't doing it because of the moral side of it. It was more so your body.
Strictly health reasons.
Yeah. And I did see a difference being vegan. It's just
my skin most definitely stayed glowing.
It did.
You kind of reverted, like you was looking younger. Even though we look kind of young, it was really, you could tell the difference
without all the process.
Yes, you can tell the difference.
It was, and I was doing a Dr. CB way, so it was definitely doing real good.
Yes,
yeah.
We did that keto too. Lord Jesus.
Whew, child, that's what I be telling people. I done everything. Just ask me because I can give you all of the keto for sure. So all y'all trying to do keto,
holla at my girl.
I got you. All them people telling you gotta buy stuff and pay for this. No, you don't.
Holla at my girl.
I promise.
She had me on that stuff too.
I could get you right.
She will get you right. And she gonna tell you because honey, that thing be researching. So you want to drop some pounds, she gonna tell you it's not a long term unless you're gonna be on it forever. It will most definitely kickstart.
It will kickstart some weight loss for you. Get you real quick, lose a good 10 pounds before that vacation, before that party. You know, all that. Keto is good for that, but long term, for me personally, I just think it's unrealistic.
Yeah, what's his name?
Berg.
Yeah, Dr. Berg probably wouldn't agree with that because he most definitely is a long-term keto person, but it's all good.
I think it's a lot easier when you eat meat too. I wasn't eating meat doing keto, so I was just only doing seafood, pescatarian. So, but I say do whatever makes you happy as long as you're healthy.
Well, we just wanted to come and chat with you guys. We thank you for tuning in. We thank you for the questions. We thank you for just even taking time out your day to spend it with us.
Thank you. We love all of the support. We just thank you for all the love y'all just been showing us and all the DMs we get and all the requests to come on the show. We see y'all. The second we have a show that we think that you gonna fit into,
we'll be hitting you up for sure.
You up.
Trust
Don't you
and
worry.
believe we will.
The whole part of our network is so that the world can just see how dope the people are in our network.
Yeah, that's Blessed Friends for you.
That is. We got some pretty dope people in our lives, and we just want the world to know how blessed we are
by having you in our lives. Yes, that sounds so good right there. That was a commercial. Hey,
come on, radio.
Come through. Okay.
Come on.
So until next time, I'm Tarsh.
Yes, I am Rachel.
And together we are Blessed Friends.
Throw some Z's on that.
Holla. See, never fails. Never fails.
Just loud for no reason. I'm so glad my family